Rated T for teen. SEGA.
Marvel really has led the way in terms of taking their brands and blowing them out and making them ubiquitous everywhere.
Our relationship with Marvel has just been awesome.
We've got a lot of people here that are really familiar with the Marvel Universe and actually the Incredible Hulk.
I am a major Marvel fan, especially when it comes to the Hulk. I think they've developed some of the best comic book characters in the world.
Edge Reality, what they bring to it is a real passion of understanding of what the Hulk is, and I think that's something that is really going to be true to the film too, and I think that's where the connection was for me, is the fun and playful side, the intense action, the anger. Like, there's a lot of different things that are fun and cool about the Hulk, and I think they understood that, and I think that's something that's going to go across both the movie and the game.
With the impending feature film release of The Incredible Hulk in June 2008, Marvel needed a partner that could bring to life a video game interpretation of their Green Goliath. Marvel has dominated the comic book video game market for the past several years, and in order to maintain their reign, they turned to publisher SEGA.
This particular franchise, The Incredible Hulk, I think it's a great meeting of these two companies at the right time.
The acquisition of this license and a few others really coincides with our reemergence as a publisher. Marvel's a great brand, they have a great cast of characters, and we knew that we had to be in that business.
With the strategic publisher in place, the next step was securing a developer that was up to the challenge of creating a game based on the incredible icon.
Edge Reality became a very obvious choice to do the Hulk video game. We looked at 8-10 developers or so, and they had an amazing understanding and passion for the Hulk.
Edge Reality has definitely got a history of taking movies and working with the team making the movie and finding out what's the essence of the movie, what's the core there that's going to get people excited about it, what is the movie trying to explore, and then importing that into a game and then exploding it out and letting the player take that theme and explore it in the whole venue of a much larger game.
They knew what to do with the character. They had a bunch of great ideas that they wanted to bring and updates to the franchise. It was one of the most impressive game pitches I've seen. I think they put together a really spectacular package where they really showed, that they understood and knew what was great about the Hulk game franchise as it stood in the last generation, and then what they were going to do to bring it to the next generation with some really great improvements.
What we really wanted to focus on was the end result. I mean, what's really exciting is actually being able to play the Hulk. And so we really focused on that aspect of it.
With the trifecta in place, Edge of Reality now had to deliver on their promise.
They're actually building the engine that we're using from scratch. It's something that they're making themselves. So what they're doing for us is giving us the ability to have a fully interactive Manhattan and making it fully destructible. Not only you can move across vertical spaces like on the ground, you can go up and down, and there's day and night cycles, so it's going to feel like a living, breathing city.
Developing a high-profile property is not only exciting for the publisher and developer, but it can also have some unexpected benefits.
As a studio, having a high-profile game like this is going to enable us to also attract a lot of high-caliber talent.
Just like the roster of characters assembled on the pages of comic books, Marvel and SEGA have selected a talented team of video game developers who know what makes the Incredible Hulk tick.